Good morning, SMF Street, CME Group, estimate raises. So basically, we've got an analyst here, better than expected volumes. They are not raising their 3Q10 EPS estimates to 366 from 335. Consensus is 3.67 for the quarter. They are forecasting revenues of 732 million and expenses of 284 million. Firm says September ADV has exceeded their initial projections and is currently tracking at 12 million. That's up 14% year over year and 2% sequentially. ADV is up year over year almost across the board, with double-digit percentage gains in commodities, 54% YOY, FX 25% YOY, interest rate 17%, and energy 12% year over year. That's what YOY means. So these are the different markets that Chicago Mercantile work with. And we've got these upgrades. I'm going to do a weekly chart next. On CME, we cover it all the time. It's the bellwether as far as what their platform does, but this weekly chart here, when we were buying it over here, this was the time to be buying when we were over here at these weekly bottoms, because the stock was very, 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 very oversold. I mean, my goodness, I've never seen it that oversold at 6.9%. That's where you buy the farm. However, the 10-week is still declining. The 20-week is still declining. It's a bearish weekly chart with the 20-week crossing over the 50. That's the way that is. That upper yellow line is a 100-week moving average. That's resistance. We've been up here 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in the month of September with the greatest rally, but we haven't broke higher. So basically what that upgrade today, we're going to be taking a look at CME Group, closed at 264. Well, don't worry about this bid and ask of 238 by 338. This is pre-market upgrades and downgrades. So basically, CME on a weekly chart has a lot of work to do technically. It is bearish. Yes, it's back up here, 1, 2, 3. It needs another good week above that 10-week to go from bear back into a bull trend. That's the SMF qualifier. But I can tell you right now, this is not a good-looking chart on a weekly in our platform because of the declining weekly moving averages. That 20 right over the top, crossing down. That means, and that 10 is still falling. That means that upward momentum will roll back over, just the way it is. And we'll teach anyone who wants to learn that. MMTs, be aware, we'll be taking a look at calls and puts.